Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to share some apps that I use all the time, and it keeps my life organized and me on track with my finances and my bills. So if this is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the content and the videos I upload. All right, so one app I'm going to mention is the calendar app. You have this on all devices, and the way that I use it is to keep track of when my bills are due and the amounts, important dates, and when I get paid. So I am on a bi-monthly pay schedule. So I get paid on the 15th of every month, and I get paid on the last day of the month. So the days kind of vary because we have 30 days in 1 month, 31 days, 28 days, so it's kind of all over. And my husband, he gets paid bi-weekly, so it's just nice to have everything in one place. When I get paid, I will look at the upcoming weeks and I will pay those items. That way I am not late on a bill, because you do not want to mess with that. The other app that I like to use is the one that comes with the iPhone, and that is the reminder app. I use this so that I can plan out my groceries, because we all know, and I'm sure we all have been there, when you are so prepared and you write a list and you stick it to your fridge, and then you walk out and you forget that list. But you won't forget your phone. So I recommend keeping your grocery list on your phone. That way you will go to the store and you won't forget what you have to buy. So just a tip there. And I like to use that just to remind me on things I have to do during the day. And I can set an alert and it will just pop up as a notification on my phone. So there's another tip for you. The third app I'm gonna mention is an app that I use to store my usernames and my passwords. So this is for bank accounts, credit cards, any bill that I have to pay, and I will put a little icon up on the screen here. That way you can see what it looks like if you have an iPhone. I am not sure if this is available on Android devices. I honestly didn't even look into that, but I'm sure that there's something out there that you can use that can keep everything together and keep all your passwords protected. And I really like using this app because it is password protected. So if I were to lose my phone for whatever reason, I know no one would be able to access that app, and I've been using it for years. Another app that I use every day is my checkbook app. And I will also leave a picture of what the app looks like on iPhones. And I'm sure there are a ton of apps that are out there that you can use to keep track of your finances. I highly recommend keeping a register. I like using this app because I can enter in any transaction that went on my card, any bill that I paid, and it's a good way for me to reference and balance my checkbook, because I will look at my bank app, and that's another one that I recommend, your banking institution app. So register for an online banking and register for their mobile banking, because you can use these two apps and you will look at what is available on your bank account, reference what is on your check register, and that way you know if there are any discrepancies. This is also a good way for you to verify if there have been activity on your account that was not yours. There is a ton of fraud that has been going around, and you just want to be on top of your finances and make sure that you are not a victim of fraud. And if you are, you have to jump on that, notify your bank, and make sure that you get the credit back on your account if this was not your transaction. So I highly recommend, if you're not checking your bank account, and if you're not doing this daily, I at least recommend checking your account and verifying your check register at least once a week. I mean, you have to check your bank account. You do not want to be one of those people that just goes with what is available on their app, or when they call the bank and they ask for a balance, you don't want to go based on that. You want to make sure you're in control of your money and that something didn't just pop up on your bank account and you're just like, oh, oblivious to it. You want to make sure that you are on top of what comes in and what goes out of your bank account. So that is it. Those are 5 apps that I use all the time, and it keeps me in order. And if I do not have these apps, I kind of would be lost. I would have to be carrying around like a ton of paper and like a notepad with me, but everything is on my phone and I keep this with me all the time, and I have it backed up to the iCloud. And I just make sure if I were to lose my phone or get a new phone, I can just retrieve that from that backup. So it's really nice when you have an iPhone, if you are an iPhone user. So I hope you found this video helpful to you, and hopefully it encouraged you to get a check register and to monitor your account, get your life organized. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me out a lot when you do that, and I thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.